who are covered in a certain amount of gear. And there's a moment in this film, with the moment between Nova and Luca, that's just absolutely beautiful and heartbreaking. And I'm curious to know a little bit about, as an actor, what you had to sort of work around, and how much the process of all the motion capture and performance capture is something to adjust to, or if it all just sort of melts away when you're working with great actors.
They're all so amazing and so talented that I was really nervous about it because they don't look anything like apes, but right when Matt Reeves said action, they really became an ape, and I saw it, and it just really put me in character, and we were acting off of each other, and it all fell into place because I can't even describe how talented they are, and I learned so much from each and every one of them.
And what we've seen in some of the earlier films, and I think Matt Reeves described this process a bit too, there are times where the motion capture actor has to step out, and then the normal human character actor has to recreate the scene. But there's scenes where you, I think, you're on Karen's back. How does something like that work?
So she was wearing
the couch.
It was this huge pad that I had to sit on, and we were both struggling.
What they had to do, obviously, to create, like when we were in proximity to each other, to so that when they were doing things later, because Maurice is huge, right? So, and I'm not huge. So they basically built what I deemed the couch, and it was this great big padded blue thing, like this, about this thick, okay, right? And it was this
so
thing.
big.
It was huge, and so Amaya would have to, and it was attached to an army backpack or something that went over the battery packs and everything. And so, there was a fair amount of weight involved in that, and then Amaya would try to ride and balance on that as we would move along, which was a good balancing exercise for her, and it was good weight bearing exercise for me.
The struggle was real.
Yeah.
It was really interesting to watch them, because when I came to set, probably one of the first few days, you guys bonded almost immediately. Like, it was really interesting to watch the bond that they created almost like to the second, and I got the front row seat of just watching them kind of develop in this relationship, and it was literally right off the bat.
We actually had met at Danny Virtue's ranch, because I wasn't a very skilled horse person, so I had a good month there, because there was a lot of riding, obviously, in this film. And so Amaya came there, and so we actually met right in the ring. Tell them about that.
And she was the first cast member that I met, and I was super nervous going into it because they had already made 2 movies, and here I come, I'm the only kid. And she was the first person I met, and she was so welcoming, and she was so nice, so we bonded immediately.
On Navarone.